Hey guys, I am a bit stuffy, so forgive my voice. I don't know why I'm stuffed up. I think maybe the cats earlier when I was at my friend's house. I'm in Colombia, by the way, at the moment for a business trip, but we got some downtime. I want to stay relatively badminton minded. So while I can't play, or maybe I can, we'll see. But while playing is not for a given, I can analyze some footage. And this is not necessarily for views. If you find this valuable, sure, but this is more for myself. This guy, for some reason, wants to start sparring with me, and I take spars very seriously. So even though I've been beating him pretty easily in the last two times, I want to keep it that way. So my goal for myself is to get two sets where the score is like 21-9, 21-9, or 21-10 at the most. So 10 or under. So a little bit of context. I believe my balls are too fast for this court. I'm using Yonex Aero Sensa 50s, speed 3. This is the Philippines. I think it should be a speed 2. Um, so the first 5 points literally are out because I'm adjusting to the new pace. So the first two are just way out because this is with new Expo 63 string with 3U. I've been using Expo 65 with 4U from 100 ZZs. And look, just way out. Look at that. Just hella out. And so after this second point, so like actually my like wrist action is like a lot better now. Like that was like deceptive. That was good. The accuracy is a little bad. It was like going towards doubles. But given that the ball's fast and new strings, I'm not too bad. I think pointing to myself is that this guy, Steven, his name is Steven, he doesn't have much singles experience, so I can get a lot of easy points from just being deceptive and attacking the short serve. He's not going to flick on me, so I need to be a bit more aggressive, actually. But yeah, I might umbrella screw this. I, my coach's friend's really nice, but um, come back with 4U, Expo 65. I just been sparring or training with this racket, so even though like I'm like quite aggressive, I still need to like get more aggressive. Like look where I'm taking the shuttle. Yeah, like that's so bad. And it's still out, yeah. So like first two more points are out. This is a bit better. This is a bit better. Again, unfortunate. I had a lot of options there. I think the short net was fine, especially with the deception. It's just again getting used to this string. So it's already 4-0. It's fine. So the reason why I didn't expect him to do this was because he actually learned this move from me. Because this was a move I did to him a lot. This like push, this singles push. This is the move he probably borrowed from me from the first time we sparred. I didn't think he was actually going to pick it up so quickly, so I'm surprised. Which is why like this caught me off guard way more than it should have. If I was like playing a lot more seriously and was aware that my opponent was able to do this shot, I would have probably intercepted here or played a better backhand. In the future, that won't happen because I'll be ready for it. But again, the my contact point is so bad. It's like right here. I'm not stepping forward. Like I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I'm sorry. Yeah, like yeah, it's just not good. And he's serving a lot more to the middle. So note to self, he's going to be serving a lot more to the middle. Probably his coach told him that because it's a lot safer singles wise. So I need to be ready for that. His glasses fell off, so he already like took the L. But I think my cross nets, like he's not gonna. Yeah, these are still the right move. His drops are quite poor, like pace wise. Like they're just very slow, so I can take advantage of that. But I do when I come back to training, I probably need to practice on my speed. These are still quite slow. I need to like squeeze my grip a little bit more, and they'll get over there faster and tighter. So the reasoning behind the high serve is because like his he's not winning he's not winning many points from outright smashes, and I'm actively working on my defense and single court coverage again. So I feel quite confident in, risking um, giving him the attack from the very beginning, especially because his movement is quite slow, so it's already tiring him out a bit. And once he gets frustrated, like mentally, and he starts like trying to play immediate winners, it just gets even worse. So I'm okay playing the high serve with him at the moment. If for some reason when I come back to the Philippines and like his like attacking my high serves are way better, I'll just switch to the low serves. I'm not too worried. Yeah, so stuff like that, right? And he's not that threatening at the front net either, so it's really just a consistency and accuracy for me. Like even my high serves are quite lazy here. Those are quite low. With him, it's more about like does the shuttle get all the way back? So that's unfortunate. That's out. That's barely out. But I'm playing a very patient game with him. I'm just trying to move him around, make the court as big as possible. And once sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. But once the consistency comes in, once I get properly tuned balls and practice with him, I think my my line accuracy will return. Yeah, it's really the I need to be attacking the short serve a lot better. Yeah, this is a perfect rally. I'm very happy with everything, including this. Except that's just like a little bit out. It was so annoying. I was happy with that. The only thing I probably need to work on more is this cross lift. It's a bit high, see, as you can see. A faster opponent would have punished that. Luckily, he still scrambles, but if it was better in quality, that might have been an outright winner. Just right here. But unfortunately, he was able to push me back quite far. My coach is just saying, yeah, you are moving slow today. For reference, I slept at 4 a.m. and this was like 11, so my sleep the night before was just bad. Luckily, my flat lifts are doing quite well. I'm consistently returning them to both sides. And he doesn't like returning from a late forehand or backhand, so that actually threw me off guard. Yeah, I should have played a block. But for him, I like he's very like one-minded, which kind of works against me and for me. So like basically he always assumes that I'm gonna play a straight block for some reason. You can tell by how fast he's running to the front. So if I just get better at returning these unexpected shots with low nets, that will give me more options. Unfortunately, the ball was fast. I was not in control, so that's out. That's better. Yeah. I cannot believe I missed that. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah. There's just no excuse for that. I did everything right there. Like I got him off guard. I got the short lift. I aimed for the right corner. Actually, I could have aimed for anywhere, but I like aiming away from them, especially at lower levels. Still too low. I'm upset here because it's just a poor judgment and poor shot choice. This shot choice is good. It's just I shouldn't be aiming towards the body. Like I have no um, confidence in my line accuracy. Like that would have been an easy win if I had just gone straight or to the side. If I want to aim for the body, like I'm really needing to like aim for the shoulder, which I didn't. Well, let's see. Did I? Where did it go? Yeah, no, that's not even like shoulder. That's like out here or the hip, right? That's fine. I get to this shot like fairly early. If I want to push it, I need to be pushing it straight and like high. Unfortunately, I just like push it above him, and like yeah, he's around my height, so he got behind it. I could have. What I should have done though is I should have played a net here, just like a long net to the dead zone and maintain the attack. Because like that was just a waste of the rally. That's good. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about by like attacking a short serve, especially how poor that was. And he's scared of my flat lifts, so I need to take advantage of that and play a bit more shorter shots as well. So what I'm doing here is that I quickly realized that his agility is really poor. So meaning if I play shots to the same corner, like he just struggles with it because one, he's slow, and two, like he doesn't necessarily have the training and the experience to kind of understand like how to get out of that situation or how to play a good neutral shot. That might change because like I'll be gone for 2 weeks and maybe his coach will be training him with that. But he only trains like once or twice a week, so I can't imagine it to be that big of a difference. But for the time being, his late forehand um, is something I still need to punish a lot more. Yeah, I had been working a lot on my smash defense with my coach for like opportunities like this because I was throwing away a lot of points in the last games because of the cross smash. Granted, this was a pretty poor quality one, but still, I'm quite happy with the soft block to it and like how late he's getting to it. Even if I had gone over, I would have been able to get there, assuming it wasn't like a net shot, so or a net tumble. I mean, same thing here, right? Right. So I had a few options here because like one that cross shot was like quite loose, like low quality, and it was like fast but not too fast, so I was able to get there. So I could have played like a high net and punished him. But I knew like he knew that he was late, so like you could see like he's like his body weight was already like so forward that probably pushing it back to that same corner would have been a good idea. He's just not very good at changing momentum direction yet, so I just need to take advantage of that. Unfortunate. The lifts to his smash are quite good as well. This one's in, yeah. But like shots like that are quite good against him as well. I don't know what he did. He just like gave up. This was okay. So 14-10. So we can tell his stamina is not there as well. Can't believe that's out. I need to work on my angle, especially for like mid-court shots. For mid-court shots, like I have the idea that I need to kill it as hard as I can, but I've come to realize like when I use my full power, I tend to have a very poor contact point, and I can to not use my forearm as much as I should. This was also a great return, but it was out unfortunately. Yeah, and he misses a couple serves here. He's getting intense. I don't know what happened there. Like I saw it and I wasn't like under pressure. I was trying to move it sideways. I don't know why I hit my racket out. Yeah, here is good. I'm very proud of this one because while it did catch me a little bit off guard, I like kind of made sure to like flick it high instead of out, so that made it stay in, as you can see. And then this one, I kind of just this one could have been a bit better. The idea was to play it straight. I'm not sure why it came back to the middle. Like as you guys see, like I'm very like in control and I'm balanced here. So I think it's just working on my technical shots. And I think the shot was also quite steep, so I don't think I was as used to it. But yeah, it returned to the middle, which was fine. I was able to cover anything. He decided to play the cross, which I would have gotten to in time, but it was out. The next shot probably would have been a flat leg. Yeah, I probably would have just played it flat. Like, look at his positioning. Yeah, I would have played a flat, fast lift to this corner, then punish whatever came back. It's his first time playing a cross net here, which was interesting. If that had been in, I would have been very surprised. That was like very pro, um, like singles thing. I was like very surprised he actually played that. Luckily, it was out, so I don't think it was intentional. As you can see, I'm pushing his movement pressure back. Like I'm playing like flatter and shallower highlights because he's not able to punch them at the moment. I don't know why this shot threw me off guard. Like this, like I barely hit that. Like I hit like the top of the racket with it. Unfortunately, like it came down. Yeah, yeah, stuff like that. And that was the end of the first game. 2 minute break. Second set. Yes, down the line. I really didn't think that was gonna go over. So still need to work on my judgment. Also, I don't know what the hell happened there. The idea was to fake a spinning net and then push it into this corner, which definitely would have worked. Like you see, like how forward he is, but for some reason it became flat and I missed the shot. So okay, so I think I know what I'm doing wrong here. I think for these lifts, I need to be using more finger power. I think is what it is because as you can see it from here, I'm using a lot of like forearm when I probably could have gotten away with using a faster and more finger power at like a higher contact point. So this is fine. This net is actually quite good as well because he wasn't expecting it. I think I was over anticipating a net shot because this lift, for some reason, throws me off guard. I get a great recovery clear off of it, like distance and everything. But for some reason, yeah, that might have been going out, honestly. But like you see how high the smash was, it was just a bit hard to defend. Good. Yeah. So as you can see, like just straight flat lifts. His late footwork is just not good in that corner. He doesn't have enough, width and twist to get it clear all the way back forward. That's a bit short. Look at him able to get it. This is what I'm talking about. Like his smashes aren't that threatening. Every once in a while he'll get like a great shot down the line, but not enough to where it matters. That's way too short. He should have smashed it. Plays more of an attack clear, but again out. I was very like proud of this. Like I knew he was covering the straight. I knew he wouldn't be accepted across, and I was in a good position too, so I took the risk. That just needs practice. I used to be quite good at these kind of like late-ish forehand half stick smashes. That was a little bit out, but if I'd have been in, it would have been good. Just line accuracy work there. A bit high, so yeah. And he was reading this a bit better, but I think it's just like the fact that it was a bit high was really the big issue. This had no like it should have hit a lot harder for some reason. That was very weak. That was fine. Yeah, I recovered quite well from here. The lift was quite good. I got him in an emergency backhand. For some reason, this backhand, even though I did everything right, hit the middle. I think I just practiced. I haven't done much drills for my backhand. I didn't feel. I remember playing this right. I didn't feel like that much under pressure. So I just think it was like a lack of practice. Great lifts. This coach just hates me. He just thinks all these shots are out, but and this is what I'm talking about. You know, he gets like sometimes down the line, but they're just so inconsistent that it's not a bother at this point. For some reason, he wants to play this like flat lift. It's not good. It's not smart. I think it's a doubles habit. Um, but I'll take those. I'll take those points. If he wants to play fast and flat, he's not used to playing fast and flat in singles, so I'll definitely win these battles. I should have. That should have been a jump. I should have jumped. I'm out of practice for real in singles. Hang on, I just want to see where I serve to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that should have either been a direct backhand and just like drove it straight, or I should have did a jump like a one hop jump. Yeah, you can see like my right leg comes up a little bit, but it's when I'm not committing to the shot all the way. Another practice. Around here is when his mental breaks. Beautiful. Sharp crisp, so I need it. Was in position for the next one. Yeah, I don't even play that many like full smashes anymore. This also was the correct shot, just in practice. Not cool. 9-12. Again, we push into that right forehand look. This time I got it. My short serve has no dissection. I need to be a bit better on a short serve. Super short. Super short. Like, yeah, I deserve to lose that point. And the second shot was also like not a good lift. It should have been higher or something. Also too high. Yeah. Into the middle. Like it wasn't straight. Yeah. Here I should have played a full smash. I don't know what I'm doing. That's just an easy time, like easy full smash. And again, it's towards him. It should have been here or down the line. So yeah, good hold and flick. Mm, yes, sir. Yes, I read that quite easy. Yeah, he's just like, bro. Yeah, my overhead line accuracy is quite good. My forehand accuracy needs work. That stayed in. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Oh, but here I just really punished his footwork. That like forehand corner. I was like, yeah. And the moment he plays a fast shot off balance, I play the short call. Yeah, short again. Good deceptive short serve. Yeah. So here, I was really expecting a short lift again. I think in his training, he's probably being told to lift a lot more. Probably his coach realizes, yeah, I'm better than that. So I probably need to make that mental switch next time we play to be more wary of the short or of the long return, or not the long return, like of the lift. Luckily, I was able to get this back because he was staying way too back. He should have been more forward, had more confidence, but we take advantage of those mistakes. But yeah, I think really it's like punish this corner. If he initiates a flat game, beat him at it. More consistency in my serve, and then higher contact points. So like those are really the things that I need to like note to self, Nigel. So yeah,